Talking about the drought, we did get some rain today.
Yeah, Sabrina Fein, how much did we pick up?
We actually picked up a trace of an inch in Oceanside, out over towards San Diego, Imperial Beach, and even on into Ramona. Continuing with the chance of rainfall for tomorrow as we see cooler air begin to enter our forecast. Right now, partly cloudy skies, 74 degrees in Chula Vista. Coronado, you're about 68 degrees and 74 in El Cajon. Tomorrow, temperatures are going to fall dramatically. Although we are going to be dealing with a moist atmosphere, you can see our dew point still on into the mid-60s. We are saturated now in the lower levels and the mid-levels. So if we get any rainfall tomorrow, it should actually make its way to the ground. It's all because of now post-tropical storm Simon. You can see it's really weakened dramatically, not even dealing with any of those cooler cloud tops and the shading of purple and orange. So it's pretty much gone away, at least as far as the cold clouds. But notice the projection here is going to spew most of the moisture out over toward Arizona. They could pick up 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, flash flooding possible for them. Meanwhile, we're on the backside of it. We'll get a little bit of that stickier air and another impulse that's going to make the trigger for some of those showers to begin to form. That second impulse is riding in right along that trough. It's still about 200 miles away from us, but nonetheless, we will continue about a 10% chance of rainfall for tomorrow. And with that, we'll notice things fairly light, though. We're only talking yet again another trace, possibly a few hundredths of an inch. There is a chance that we could squeeze out a few rumbles of thunder, primarily out over toward the mountain communities for tomorrow. This trough is packing temperatures about 10 degrees cooler for you along the coastline, which will feel mighty nice compared to the fact today you were in the 90s. You will fall closer around to the 70s for tomorrow, into the upper 70s, also dropping about 10 degrees for inland communities, and you're pretty much going to stay flat if you're out over toward the desert. So breaking down the rain forecast for you, starting off tomorrow at 7 a.m., a 10% chance of some coastal showers. By noon, more sunshine than what we saw today, still isolated precipitation, and by 5 p.m., the rainfall pretty much comes to an end, and you're just looking at a mix of sun and clouds and 74 degrees. Inland, 72 degrees, a 10% chance of rain yet again as you wake up. By noon, another chance, isolated showers for you. Temps fall to the 80s, the lower 80s, quite different compared to the last few days you've been tap dancing into the 90s. The coastline, 79 degrees tomorrow, looking great if you're heading out to those pumpkin patches. 74 degrees on Thursday. Inland, 83 degrees, a 10% rain chance in the morning. Foggy start for you on Thursday. The mountains, 76 degrees, a chance of some thunderstorms brewing, and then beautiful sunny skies by Thursday, and the deserts, 91 tomorrow.